better, then hey, good for you. Good for everybody, right? Good for them. Good for the team. Hey, team. Yeah, everything gets better. It's a way to look at things, and that's what you got to look at it like. Everything gets better, G. Everything will get better. It is getting better. It's getting better all the time. It's getting better. No, it's getting worse. At least you see the worst of it. deSz'e Scrap TV, man. Yeah. Yes. Everything gets better. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Even if you think it ain't, it's getting better. It's gonna get better for somebody. You gotta take that into account. Into account. I think there's a fit on my mixer. It don't smell too bad. It smells like yeah, that'll fit over my mixer real nice. Perfect. Perfect. Just to keep some of the sustenance of my digital mixer. It's an expensive mixer. I wouldn't want to have to purchase it again. Not now. It's too much right now. So thanks for the like. Thanks for saying hello. Hey, it's deSz'e. deSz'e tried to go pay on the internet thing. No. I try to go to the bank. No. So things ain't working on that side. Hey, it's cool with me, man. It's cool. I can make it. I can make it without you. I can make it without you. I appreciate you. Appreciate everything that I've got. I don't need no fan. I need a friend. Straight up friend, G. I need no fan, dog. Yes, man. Yes, sir, boss. Well, what do you want to do today, boss? Well, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. But I want to do it better than I did before. Okay, what do I need to do first, boss? First, you need to chill out. Okay. With that boss talk. You work with me. You don't work for me. Okay. That's how we're going to play this one. We're not going to play the, okay, boss man. You don't, yeah. You the one. You the one with that boss man talk. No, that ain't what I'm talking about. You know that ain't what I'm talking about. We putting it together, baby. We putting it together. We buying gold swatches over here. Can we bring a swatch back? We are bringing swatch to a store near you. We will drop ship it straight to your house. You can wear your swatch in the rain, snow, or the sunny days. Because even at Swatch, everything gets better. I enjoy working for them. That was fun. I enjoy working for Adrian Faulkner from Faulkner Designs. I got to design some stuff, and I wasn't even in that particular field, but I'm a graphic designer, which is my trade. I'm a graphic designer, so yeah, I might as well start doing stuff with them. You know what I'm saying? And show my skills in that particular part. I can pick out colors and paints and contour. I know the color wheel. Yeah, come on with it. As you look at my my banners, my thumbnail, my representative on the graphic side of the game. It's getting fancier, and I've never used this program like this in this capacity. So the more I get to mess around with this, the more it gets better. Even using these basic fonts. I usually like to have like 15 million fonts in my program. I know I'm not going to use all of them, but but you know it gets better. Kicking conversation, talking about never. Yeah, everything gets better, man. It does. It does. It gets better. You better tell them. Is that motivated to soar? Yes, yes. Happy Tuesday. Yes, it gets better. For sure. It gets better later. It gets better right now. If you, yeah. What you were saying this morning, that boy, that was some fire behind that butt. That was some fire behind the butt right there. Shake that funk off. Do what you can do. Cut. Doing all this extra. Lay back. What was it, Matthew 17? Let God have the let him be your God. Let him be your conscience. Let him run the show, because you ain't running nothing. Ain't nobody running nothing over here. That what the girls, sister girl used to say back in the day. You ain't running nothing over here. You gotta have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. What you doing, Craig? Oh my God. The women were relentless back in the day. But I survived, and I know that the life back then, it was going to get better. It had to. It had to get better. There was no other way to get there. You know how we got through this? And I got a song where I made a song. You asked me how we got to where we are. By moving together. Yeah. That's the divorce song. I can't praise that song. I like the song because there's no songs about divorce. I gotta be the one. God said, "Hey, man, you're gonna sing a divorce song, okay? Get in that corner and you sing that song, boy." Oh boy, man, my God has a sense of humor for real. I like that one when I did when I went to jail for missing a court date. I love that video. Turn around, assume the position, put your hand behind your back. You have sinned. Oh, I must have laughed at that for like 50 times that day when I made that video. But yeah, no, it gets better, man. You know, you have bad days, you have bad weeks, you have bad months, bad years, 7 years of bad luck. Nah, I don't believe in that one, but it can be true. They can put a root on you. Huh? Louisiana? What? Mississippi? Huh? Huh? Arkansas? Yeah. Them Creole people, yeah, they got something. They got some mojo for you. Do you believe in mojo? Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in blessings? Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in extraterrestrial existence? Do you believe in the Holy Ghost? Do you believe something can happen and make your life better momentarily? Do you believe it, though? If you don't believe it, you are not going to achieve it. Me and Motivated, we locked on that one. If you can't achieve it, then you definitely ain't going to believe it. If you don't believe it, you definitely ain't going to achieve it, backwards and forward. It doesn't matter. If you don't believe in something, why not believe in He? Because He is the one that's keeping us going, keeping us rocking. You woke up today and you hop. Bills still do. But the bill man, he ain't came through. He ain't came through. He ain't trying to mess with you. Not today. He'll mess with you tomorrow. You better have his money. You better have some money. You better have something, some kind of concession or something. Are you trying to pay? Intent to pay. I like that video too. The intent to pay video was educational, testimonial, and responsible. I can't differ on that one. And we are drinking Gatorade today. But you know, I left this in my dude's car, my homie's car. I said, man, did you see that Gatorade that I left in the backseat? Yeah, I just threw that out. Right now, I'm like, dude, no, I need that Gatorade, bro. That's free Gatorade. I'm gonna drink this. I don't care how sweet it is. It ain't sweet enough. But it's enough to have electrolyte. So anyway, DeSz'e's drinking Gatorade, the green one. I got the orange Gatorade. I'm a lover of the green. I'm a lover of the yellow as well. I'm a super lover of the orange. That's always been my favorite, the orange Gatorade. Not the red one. The red one's that fruit punch. Man, come on, stop. And then they came with more flavors. And it keeps getting better. Everything is getting better. And you're like, what is really going on, bro? Well, they got mountain lightning and electric blue and green apple and fizzy Lipton. I'm like, y'all are showing out, man. So yeah, Gatorade went off. They went off. And then Powerade and these other little companies came around. So we got a lot of flavors when it comes to Gatorade, electrolytes. The water. It's a lot of water companies now that have electrolytes in it. I saw some alkaline water. Last night at the service desk at the Target, what is that? $5 a gallon of water. Okay, the regular gallon of water was $1.29. And they were out last night. So I had to get distilled. And I'm just going to use that to boil in the pot. So yeah, DeSz'e, it does get better, man. This is DeSz'e Scrap TV. We do it for the radio. We're doing it for you, your listening pleasure. Yeah, I'll try to keep it rocking. Sometimes I have other things that are distracting, other things that are in the way. Customers that disregard my hours of business are 5 to 5. They not gonna respect it. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. They're not gonna respect it. They don't give a dang about 5 o'clock. They don't care. They don't care about 5 o'clock. That's something I made up. Okay? That's something God told me to do. Y'all don't be mad at me. But don't be mad if I get mad at you because you ain't treading on my time. This is my time, 5 o'clock, baby. And if I go live at any other time of the day, YouTube will not promote me. They know me at 5 o'clock. So I appreciate everybody coming in and giving a like. Thank you. We're already up to the likes. We already got some people in the background. All the people in the bushes, all that stuff. Hey, I'm trying to pay my membership for Lashana Success. And I'll tell you what, the homie wouldn't take me to the bank to go put my drachmas in the credit line. So I might call another buddy who has that particular information. Drop a couple dollars in there for you, boy. I'll get back to you tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a better day. He had a hard day. Had his kids in the back. He was ready to go home. He didn't want to stop nowhere. And when I stopped at the phone company said, nope, you're not eligible for an upgrade. No. You can't. Okay, what they told me I could eligible for a new phone, a new internet thing, a new such and such, a new tablet, and all. I said, no, you can't come until the 15th or the 16th. I said, well, what's today? What's today? No, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't want to take no money right now? What's wrong with y'all, man? I'm looking at the dude cross-eyed, and I'm like, I'm feeling a little cocky right now. But I walked. I digressed. I got the heck up out of there. And I just keep my money in my pocket. I wait till the 15th or 16th, whatever it is. Maybe I'll find another provider in the way, in the interim. So yeah, I like that. You did that earlier. Learn Porter. What is that? A percentage? 67. Yeah, still do, and you better buy it. You're exactly right. You better get it while it's hot. This time, because I ain't going to be no next time. Yeah, so yeah, I got to pay my recurring membership. And it's not but some pennies, and I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't want to do it today, so I have some extra money. I still got to pay my internet people. I need to pay my internet people. Okay. And they want $23 so I can use my email address. I need to talk to my homegirl tonight. We have to get, started on this project. We're gonna do this Saturday. Hey man, we need to start today. I don't know what what's his name? Free agent, free. I can't think of his name now. Free estate. She was confused and she was saying that yesterday. I was like, dude, Nah, and it's up to me. I gotta stand. If it's up to me, then it has to be. So I'm going for it. I'm going for it, and that'll be another show that I'm working on, and that'll be right here on this channel. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stick by it. Up the ante. Yeah. So I appreciate y'all coming through. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for saying anything to you, man. DeSz'e's here, man, for all of y'all. You got a question? Get at me on my email list if you want to test my knowledge or even, delve in a little bit so you can know what I'm talking about with this recycling thing, this music thing, this food thing. I'm learning how to cook, but I do have some ideas. Deja vu. I do have some ideas that really need to shoot. I need to shoot my shot. I got music ideas. I need to shoot my shot. I got recycling ideas. I need to shoot my shot. Yes. Oh, I like these big old cups of ice. The kid is back drinking ice again. Winter wasn't over last night, but I had to have me spice. And when the water source is beautiful. When the water source is beautiful, you get 4 cups of it. You get 4 cups, and whatever has elapsed and melted, you drink the water. And you put the cup back in the refrigerator, the freezer, so it can crystallize. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 4 cups of ice. Oh boy, I had to be silly. I mean, we gotta be silly sometimes, man. I'm not gonna be silly just for likes and giggles. No, I'm just gonna say it like I said, man. We having a good time. I appreciate y'all coming through. This is deSz'e, 5 o'clock. I come on at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the evening. My hands are dirty. Look at that dirt on my hands. I need to wash my hands, G. You got some soap around here, boy? What's wrong with you? Some dirty hands. You better not be cooking with them dirty hands. Ain't nobody finna eat at your restaurant, boy. Nah, I know how they talk. I know how they talk. Well, thanks, Dee. Thanks for hanging with me, man. That's cool. That's cool. I appreciate it. And this new person, I don't know what that 67 means, but hey, we got 67 ways to make you feel what I'm talking about, man. 67 ways. Today was a good day. I knew it was going to be a good day. That's why we titled it. That's why we titled it what we titled it. Okay? That is what we titled it, why we titled it. Okay? Everything gets better. Yes, it does. I even put a little 3D image of it where I shape the trapezoid and make everything look like it's coming off the page. Even got a picture of myself in there on the 3D side of the game. This is Scrap TV Talk. This is deSz'e, and we call this one Everything Gets Better. Now this morning it was a different theme. It was the same banner, but I changed the words. Last night, all they had 2/3, 2 shirts. So yeah, my themes have meanings. Okay, I'm just not doing this for nonsense sake. I'm doing this because this is what I asked. So what do you want me to talk about, God? Talk to me. Sometimes I can get on here and just fiddle. I don't like to fiddle faddle. I like to know what the heck are we talking about? What am I relating to? What is a subject that I can talk about? Because this morning, I was going at it. I didn't care if it was 1 person or 2 people in there, 100 people in there. I was getting to the point. I love those things that I'm passionate about. I'm definitely going to speak out and do that. No, I'm actually back at 5. It's always been 5. Okay, even if I came on at 6. 6 is when everybody starts coming in. That's crazy, huh? 6 is when everybody starts coming in, because 6 is 5 o'clock in California. And 4 o'clock is 5 on the East Coast. So all these different time zones. At 5 o'clock, I'm hitting it overseas with a lot of people from overseas. I'm wide awake. They wide awake too. I'm like, so in the 5th hour, I just put it like this. Here's my theory. It's silly. I'm just being silly, man, when I come with my little theories and stuff like that. 5 to 5 is definitely discipline. Okay? When I heard what they do and of course we did 2-a-days in high school for the football game or the basketball team or the baseball team or the swimming team, the tennis team, track and field, whatever it was, we had 2 weeks to get in shape. And that means we were running laps, doing belly aches and all these different side straddle hops. We're doing all this stuff and we got to keep ourselves together for 2 weeks. Restriction on a diet and we're working out. Okay, that's discipline. When they wanted to draft me in the Army, the Navy, I swore in once, but I did not swear in twice. I was going to go to the Navy. I was going to go to the Army. I wanted to go to the Marines. Nah. I pulled back. I saw what they were doing. I said, I can do that myself. I can discipline myself to the point where I'm fit, physically fit, mentally fit, socially fit, financially fit. I can do these things on my own. I don't need to go to nobody's college. I don't need to go to nobody's institution. I don't. I can do this myself. And God made it so I could do it myself. I'm like, the road is wide open. It's the discipline part. So I come in and sometimes I'm right on at 5, sometimes I'm in the 5:59. Hit that go live button, baby. I'm still in the 5th hour. So that's how I do mine. It's different. It's unorthodox. It's silly. It's a corny time. But it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and I'll just use Alan Jackson's line to make it funny. And I said, you know, the country artist, Alan Jackson. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Man. 5 o'clock is the time you get off work. 5 o'clock is the time that you get up and go to work. 5 o'clock is like a symbolistic thing in the Central Standard Time of the United States. I don't know what it is on the East Coast. I lived there for a minute, but I didn't want to work there. I just like seeing the graffiti and eating at the restaurants, Tony Roma's. I'm all that old, all these different places. Oh, I want to see it all. I want to see the world. And no means I want to work in that particular environment. But I know how it is working in the Central Standard Time frame. And I've done some other, but no, I know the Central. You driving into work at 5 o'clock. If you work on the other side of town where the jobs are flourishing, you go over there. When you get off, it's going to be the 5 o'clock road. You working 9 to 5, you still got to get up at 5 to get there. And drop the kids off. You got all these different things you got to do. Got to go by the bank. Got to go get some donuts. Got to go by the cleaners. Hey, man, it's deSz'e Scrap TV. So when it comes through, after 5 o'clock, when you time to roll, you got a 5 o'clock traffic, you riding in traffic, you listen to the radio. You listen to the deSz'e Scrap TV, Scrap TV Talk. Yeah, we're giving you something that you can hear while you're driving, working out, working, doodling, or just doing laundry. I don't know what you're doing, or in the garden. It doesn't matter. We mess around in your thought garden over here on Scrap TV. So I just come in like I want. And sometimes I have came in on the 6th hour. Because it's still 5 o'clock in California. Go figure. Who's holding me to that particular time? Nobody but me. And I be beating myself up. I'm like, you know you're supposed to be on there. 4:59. Good discipline, and every good boy does well. Amen. Amen to that. So I'll take the amen on this one. I'll take the medal on this one. You gonna give me a medal now? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I'll wear this medal for the rest of the day. No, I won't. So yeah, that's it. This is deSz'e Scrap TV, man. Scrap TV Talks. Everything gets better. I come to give you hope, man. I come in peace. I come to tell you, man, it's not that hard, man. It's not that hard. You having a hard time in life? It's not that hard. I just look up, dog. I look up. From where I'm down, I look up. I'm looking around, I'm like, it's still kind of cruddy or crappy around, but Don't let it go to your head. Just try to keep your spirits up, upwards. This is why you always see me doing this, the victor stance, because it's bringing the synergy and the energy through my arms, into my torso, into my head, my brain, my thoughts. I'm, I'm pulling energy in from the sun, from outside, from the outdoors, from the inside. It doesn't matter where I'm at. Put your arms up, man. Breathe better. Breathe in, breathe out. You know what I'm saying? Do it at your own pace. Do what you do. Get yourself in line with living, with believing and doing and knowing, so that you are historically so saying, I'm alright, I ain't that bad. You ain't so bad, bro. You're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. Let's just take our time. Let's just kiss and say, hey. Let's let bygones be bygones too. Let's let it go, man. And pulling up bad stuff, bad karma. It gets better, dog. The world is very different now, but there are ways on this earth that you can still enjoy. So I can take it. I can take it at 5 o'clock because that's my discipline and that's what I do. So I say if I come in at 5 o'clock, 5:05, 5:15, 5:30, 5:35, 5:59, 5:45, 5:41, or even 6:05, I mean right after 5, I'm still gonna do my hour. So that's why sometimes you will see me at a 6 o'clock hour. I might have started at 5:59, but somehow in that fifth hour, I come back and I put my chips in. So that's where that comes from. Yeah, 5 o'clock instead of 6. I'm not doing 6. 6 o'clock, I'm usually somewhere doing what I need to do. No, 6 o'clock. No, excuse me, Dougie. 6 minutes on. Yeah, I wasn't really down with the 6 minutes at all. 6 minutes, 6 o'clock. I like the 5 o'clock. It has a ring to it. 5 fingers. You can pinpoint 5 things to anything right now. You know, it's the Pentagon. I mean, everything is anything of an extraordinary is a 5, man. Not a trapezoid. It's 5. The Pentagon, hexagon. Anything over 5 is giving you a little bit more variety. So that's where that comes from. So yeah, deSz'e, everything gets better, man, and it gets better than 5 o'clock too. Sometimes it's 10 o'clock. People have their home times or whatever they're into. I just know 5 o'clock works for me because I'm up at 5 in the morning. 5 o'clock works for me because I'm usually right there in the evening, right there studious, ready to get into whatever I need to get into, and I'll take a nap too. So that's where that comes from. Two-a-days from football in high school, where you couldn't eat all you want unless you was a lineman, the guy that's on the front line in the football game, or the big guy. He could eat pizza, beef, pork, whatever he wanted to eat, swine, fish. He can eat candy. He can do anything. He was Lance Armstrong. I'm like, dude, you can do it all. Tony Hawk in it, man. I'm like, Sean, what's his name? The Sean dude that used to be the skateboard king for a minute. He had a crazy diet. But yeah. They could do anything, but the guys who are the fundamental people of the team, they have to be on a diet. You got to be strict, and you're going to have to work and work out and run and run and run it and run it and pass it and pass it and run it. Score. Do it again. Run it, pass it, and run it. Score again. I love when he did that. I caught his radio show at the craziest time. I'm also a fan of a lot of talk radio. That's why my particular show comes off like that, with that particular thing. That little thing to it. It's just that. That's what I was into. I'm into that. I bought Sirius Satellite to listen to Howard Stern. I did. Scotty Farrell, Howard Stern, some of the other shows that were on there. And Robin should have had a show, but hey, man, it's okay, man. Hey, I'm just saying, I like radio. Not that I like these guys. Even some of the biggest radio jerks. I'm not naming none of them because I don't want no problems with them. No. But I listen to them just for their opinion. And I even listened to Delilah at night when she was on the radio, playing love songs to help you get through your problems. Yeah. I called in to Delilah one night, a couple nights. Like, play me a song. Can you play me, darling? Get it out, deSz'e. Get it out. It's okay. We're friends here. You're in good hands. I'm Delilah, and this is the night moves. This is the night shift. And Delilah said, you know what I'm going to play? I know exactly what song to play for you. She'd play a song, boy, I'd be in there bawling and crying over a girl, man. Yeah, I was emotional, G. I was in high school. I was, whoa. A little emotional, man. It's all behind that one girl. I'm going to keep messing with y'all on that one. I don't mean to piss nobody off. That's just me. And one girl, like, there's your problem right there. One gal can fix everything. Oh, really? What if I had 3 gals working at the same time and they all got along? And we all got along and we live happily ever after. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? So now it gets better. It gets better though. It gets better. That's what I did this particular show for. Is that it gets better. So who's in the chat right now? We all go through it. I feel you. Okay, so you heard what I said to Motivate a while ago? Talk radio, yeah, talk radio is still going. That's why they're trying to erase AM radio. They want that out of here. They don't want AM radio no more. No amplitude modulation. American mode, whatever you gonna call AM. FM was the thing. XM and Sirius and all that stuff and all these other little companies. That was supposed to be the elixir to radio. And no, it's not. It's not. It was a contender. But that kind of radio is still necessary. Especially getting lost or the storm is coming. You can always turn on the AM station and listen to that news channel or uh, that news situation. Hold on a second. That was too much going to my nose right there. I'm like, oh my goodness. Stop. Stop. Where is all this stuff coming from? It's in the foods that you eat. So yeah, we love it, man. Thank you, LaShawn. What I was selling motivated is the guy dropped me off. He just dropped me off, right? So I told you this morning I was going to fix the problem. Well, the place to go pay and put money on the books for my credit card is a little farther from me. It was on the way. It was on the way, and the dude says, man, put me up. Like, you making me have to go all the way over here? And I'm like, nah, bro, all I asked you to drop me in my phone provider so I could pay. Wouldn't that take me to the little bank thing? Put my money on there so I can pay for my membership to my thing. Dude, I need to be a green name tonight. So I'm calling my homeboy. I'm going to call my homeboy in a minute. I'm finna call my homeboy. My homeboy he'll put $20 on my card right now. Right now. He's supposed to been over here 2 nights ago. He's supposed to been over here 3 nights ago. Always ask me, what you got? What you got? You got some good? That's my friend to the end. I like this dude, man. I met this dude. How did I meet him? Internet. The internet, man. I got some internet friends that are solid. They solid. Can I borrow $300? Yeah, you can. You can, dog. You deSz'e. I like that. I like friends like that. I like friends like that. And they need to borrow something from me, I'm hand over backwards and give them something. I like people like that. I need silent partners like that. That's ready to make some deals and make some moves around this whole dadgum diaspora that we call Earth. The Mother Earth. I'm trying to get to Jupiter, baby, and Saturn. I'm trying to stay on Earth. All this time we've been on Earth. Get me to Mars, baby. Let's go. I'm not wanting no moon rocks. I could care less about the moon. I can hear Russ saying something like this. That's about the... I need some hands up in the chat. That boy Russ, oh my God, dude. That was pretty freaking cool, man. I like that little guy. He's all right, man. He's all right with me, man. Yeah, he's supposed to be older than he is, and I know it, man. I know it. My grandson is right there with him. Their characteristic it's too futuristic, and nobody's supposed to be that grown at that age. A child prodigy, man. Would you calm down? No, this dude's performing every time you see him. So anyway, my dude didn't want to take me to the institution where I could put the money on the thing, so my card is not going to show up. So I'm going to call my other homeboy. That's why I got multiple homeboys, multiple girlfriends. I'm like, yeah, I need this, but I can't get it. That's all you had to say, Negro. You know you could have got it from me, but I don't like to beg, baby. I don't like to beg. I'm not gonna come to you begging for nothing. Don't just open up the door. I get it myself. I ain't got to want for nothing. I ain't got to, shoot, you got me messed up. I'm going to go earn mine every day. So I got something, but I can't get to that place to make that. Oh well, it's all good. It's all good. But thank you. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for saying likes and all that stuff like that. Hey, man, it's a lonely world. If I got one person looking at me, I'm happy. You don't know, that was my mission when I had my record out. I put a single out called Simplicity. It was just a sample of some of the songs I had on the album. My 7, 8 songs. 2 full songs. 3 remixes. Because I wanted to see what people like. Do you like this one? Do you like that one? Do you like the avant-garde alternative version of that song? I think I had about 5 versions of the same song. And I got that from Grace Jones. And I was like, or Trevor Horn, with Slave to the Rhythm. I was like, dude, she just did the same song 7 times. That's the whole album, 7 songs. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. And I was like, I gotta do this Grace Jones thing. She was my little idol at the time. She was on Island Records. Anybody was on Island Records, that was the group, that was the record company I wanted to be on. I'm an Island guy. I am not Polydor and Warner Brothers and 20th Century Fox. All these other little companies, MCA. They was good, but they was a joke. After they got you, you a joke. They didn't keep you going. A&M Records. Well, I thought the world of A&M Records when Herb Alpert was the president. I thought the world of the other brothers when Larry Blackman was the president of the company. But I knew something was happening when Homeboy took over Jeff Jam. I'm like, something ain't happening right. It just ain't happening right. So here comes the rain, doo-doo-doo-doo, and it's all right, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And I say, because, yeah, all I had 2 shirts was about having 2 shirts in the different climates that you get in the city that you're in. You might need another shirt to put on when it gets cold, or you might need to take a shirt off when it gets a little too hot. So that was all I had, 2/3. Everything gets better is an affirmation. If you don't think things are going to get better, that's on you. You lose. You got the Hill Street Blues. You got Hill Street Blues. You being silly right now. You Blues Clues. You out of here, buddy. You on a whole nother level of nothingness. You have to think positive to get positive back in return. What they say about the computers back in the day, remember that? Before the computers was all over the place. We didn't know what a dadgum computer was. Talking about garbage in, garbage out. Put garbage in, you're gonna get garbage out. All that stuff. I'm like, dude. That's karma. Treat people like you want to be treated, man. Love your neighbor as yourself. We can go biblical. It doesn't matter, dude. Whatever it is that's positive, you need to be exerting that. Okay? You need to be looking for the beacon of light. You need the beacon who's He's speeding. He's doing his thing. You're like, there he is. I'm right behind him. Running. The authorities, they're not going to catch us all if we all speed. There's your beacon on the freeway. He doing 80 miles per hour. He might be doing 90. He might be doing 120. He's taking a chance. He's taking a risk. I don't advise anybody to do nothing over 100. Disclaimer. But if you riding through Texas, from Houston all the way to El Paso, it's gonna take you a whole day. You better be driving 100 miles per hour. The mileage changes on the sign. They tell you, yeah, you can drive 90 now. There's nothing but desert road all the way to El Paso. And you looking at the windmill things, and you get sick of seeing them. The little oil windmills. You rode through Midland or Abilene or Big Springs, Texas, or Odessa, Texas. Yeah, you're gonna be a little bored. You're gonna be just a little bit bored. You're like, golly, dude. You rode through Mississippi, all the way to Biloxi. Nothing but trees and water. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, nothing but cheese, nothing but trees. And Waffle Houses. That's all you get. You don't get no gas station. You better have some gas going in the back streets, going through Mississippi. I'm like, oh my God. And then coming out of Arizona, coming out of El Paso, going into Arizona. They have a sign that says you better stop and get gas now, because there is no stopping for at least 300, 400 something miles. It's a long stretch. I don't know if it was 300, 400 miles, but it was a long stretch before you saw that gas station. Ain't nothing in the desert. You just riding. Your car stopped, you are, yeah. Be on the lookout for some kind of auto rescue. So yeah. What was, okay, hold on a second. What was the name of it? We all go through it, yes. And you did the 7% thing too, Luciana. So yeah, the name of it, I'm trying to figure out what you were saying. Because yeah, I went on a rant right there. We all need it. The human touch. I need it. Oh, my album was called In Your Ear. I had a girl that did graphics. She was a daughter of the guy that had a studio. It was called Fat Tracks. Fat Tracks. It was in the north part of the suburbs. I was like, let me try him. Maybe I can do something. And I had girls come sing and music going. And it's a picture of an ear, right? And then the line going out, the line going that way, and the line going that way. So you hear in this spectrum. So I put in your ear. And then on the other side of the thing, because it's 2 ears, right? So it's 2 ears. That's all you see is 2 ears is the picture. In your ear, and your ear you're in. I had it backwards, so you know me, I'm always on the closer side. So anyway, this girl Because scanners and all that stuff was new at the time, the copiers and all that you could scan something into the computer. Well, she blew it up. This thing had so many dots and matrices on it. I was like, it's kind of cheesy. Kind of cheesy, but she did it for me and I paid her. I paid her for it. Then I came out with a sampler of that particular album, and it's called Simplicity. And that has a sample of the songs that's on the record. It did very good. It did very good in stores. It did very good in different neighborhoods, in different parts of the state. And I was like, this is kind of cool. I just don't have enough pump it up. I didn't have enough pump it up because even the locals were loving it. We loved your song. We rewrote verses and everything. Everybody singing my first thing. The song on there was called The First Thing. And that's the song that I went around and got everybody's opinion of what do you do on your first date with somebody. You just met them. What do you do? What is the first thing you do? Oh boy, I pull the curtains down when I sing that song. They love it. I got it on videotape. I got girls passing out. That's my song. I got girls who went to college with me. They like, my boyfriend don't like that song, but I love that song. That's my song. He hate when I play that. I play it 5 times in a row. I'm like, oh my God, I got a little buzz, and that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, just like this YouTube thing. That's all I wanted was one person to hear me. Just one to say, hey, I like that song. Hey, I kind of like that. Hey, you probably should do this. Or maybe, hey, I don't like that song. I just wanted one or two people to identify with me. Because I was in college at that time when I did the record. And then I was on tour, doing my own tour by myself, all up in Nashville. Boy, I'm in Memphis. I'm by myself riding Greyhound. I'm like, I'm finna get this. I'm finna get this life. I didn't know the industry was like it was. Didn't know that I think that I'll be caught up in any of that mess. I wanted to do it my way, and I did it. Those people in Nashville know my name. Yeah. Those people that was in trouble last year, they know my name. And that's good because it gets better. It does get better. It gets so better that you know better. Now you know better. So that's it, man. We're coming to the end of the show where I count it down from 10 to 0 or 0 to 10. deSz'e 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is the end of the particular program. That's the end of this particular deposit. And I'll be like Russ. Put some hands in the check. Put some hands in the air. I need some prayers in the check. That boy went off. He went off that night, man. He went up. This woman right here. This woman right here. She pretty, ain't she? That boy is something else, boy. I like that dude. He all right with me, man. I like that dude. I don't like a lot of kid actors and kid people that's in the thing, but this guy here, he's a mature dude, and he's got respectability. He knows not to go too far. Cause I see her when she goes a little too far, he reverences himself, and I love it. That's how I was when I was a young boy. I was singing everywhere at every church that I was playing at. So that's where it was. So yeah, this is deSz'e Red, and this is Scrap TV. We did it again. We came through. Everything gets better. It will. Just hold on. Hold on, dog. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to do. Just put your mind on good things, and good things come back. It's not hard to do. Jim Overland, I don't believe in that religion. I don't care if you don't believe in that religion. All he said was try them. You won't even try. Then you just having a hard time in life. You won't even try. We ain't messing with you. You too silly. You too silly to understand that God has everything for you. Everything you could ever think of. All you gotta do, and then there's no other way. There's no other way around. That's the zero, the zero turn of the car. You can't do it without him. That's the point. That's the point. The whole book. You can't do it without me, buddy. You can't. You can't. That's a hard lesson. You shall have no other gods before me. I'm a jealous God. I'm a terrible God. I'm like, what? What are you saying? Give all that is owed to Caesar now. You can't win on taxes. Oh man, God is something else, man. God is amazing, bro. So I don't know if that's his name. I told you his name might be Harold. Harold be that name. Howard be that name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. So you got to understand this man or this deity, him or her, whatever it is, man. Yeah, you better get in touch with it. I don't care what language you speak. Like Cat Williams say, it be helping me. Anyway, we out of here, man. That was the end of this one. That was a good one, man. Everything gets better, dog. That's all you got to do is think it. Think it. Think positive, and everything comes to you. There's no other way around it. Think bad things, and bad things come back and bite you in the butt. You be like, golly, I just thought that. I just had a premonition. This was going to happen, or that was going to happen. Yeah. You got a premonition. You better try to change it. Because bad things do happen. They do happen. So here it is, man. Yeah, ear you're in. That's how it was written. It was in your ear and an ear you're in. 2 ears. Yeah. Thank you for asking that. I love that you in 60s and Sophie. I like that she asked me questions about my receipt book or my music or whatever. It made the conversation go a little bit better than me just up here doing a soliloquy and doing an oratory message with nobody in the room. So it did help. It helped out a lot. I appreciate you guys coming through. So thank you. Thanks for coming through. This is deSz'e. Scrap TV, man. We are on something. On some along, man. Everything gets better. Scrap TV talk, man. This is deSz'e, man. I'm doing this, man. I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for him. I'm doing it for her. I'm doing it for them people over there in the back. I'm doing it for them people in that other city. I'm doing it for them people that's overseas. Yeah. Overseas is listening to me. I love it. I love it. It feels good. In your ear. Yeah, I wanted to get in everybody's ear. I want you to peep the record I was finna bring. I was finna bring you something super. And I'm still finna bring it. But this particular album is going to be called, the first album is just a collection of songs. And just what I pull up on this computer and on these tapes and such. Listen to Stone Paxton's music last night. Yeah, got me right there. Because that's the kind of music I'm doing too. I'm doing that in that lane. Some jazzy, funky soul, intelligence. And nothing just too silly or outrageous, just something to have fun. enjoy yourself type mode of album. So yeah, appreciate the heart. So yeah, Stone Paxton is cool, man. Cool cat, man. Yeah, I had to give him his props last night when I heard the songs that he had. I was like, dude, that's kind of right up my alley. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. And I need a guitarist sitting on the couch playing guitar like the other guy was playing. He was playing that Bobby Brown last night, that I Need a Girlfriend. Dude, it sounded like he just wrote that song. La 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 la, and I need her right now. Girl, kissing and hugging and holding you tight, never letting go. I need a girlfriend. Need her right. Boy, I'm like, dude, it sounded so fresh when he played on the guitar. And Stone, like, y'all know what song that is? Stone cool, man. I like this dude, man. I like this dude. I like some other musicians too, but I like Stone. I like Stone Paxton. And I like to hear some of the other stuff that he's done for like Homegirl, who just went on to the other life. So I want to hear those things too. I want to hear myself. A whole album of me. 2-3 albums of me. To where I am actually putting it down. Like deSz'e does it sound. I am going to be that good. I want to be good on my record. I don't want to be having to do everything on there. I always thought I wanted to be the prince. That's madness. You can't let nobody play nothing because you so perfect. You want to hear it the way you want to hear it. And that irritates people. You need to hear it the way it's going to sound when other people play it. Yeah, let them have some fun. Let somebody else write a song. Yeah, let somebody else conduct the band. Yeah, let somebody else play keyboards. I know you can play keyboards, deSz'e, but let somebody else come play the keyboards for you. Yeah, let somebody else sing that song. Since Deborah PH said, I ain't supposed to be, he said, I don't think deSz'e's supposed to be singing anybody's song. Oh boy, we stopped the show for 45 minutes. All the way overseas. I definitely enjoyed Dapper PH, man. Thank you, buddy. You're all right with me. Man, nobody. So yeah, that's where it's at. So appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate the talk. Appreciate even this solemnness. Hey, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. So let me go through with it, man. Let me go and do what I gotta do. I did what I did today. Whoa, boy. I did what I did today. I feel good. I feel real good right now. And if I can feel better tomorrow, oh man, it gets better for real. Everything gets better. And that's all I wanted is to keep getting better. I'm like, oh my goodness. Let me pinch myself. Let me jump back and kiss myself. Oh my goodness. The goodness of God is flowing. Yeah. And I get some misjudgments. I do get misjudgments. I am jovial. But I'll let that go. I'll let that go. People misjudge me a lot. So when I first met you, man, you reeked the liquor and you look like this and you got two different pair of socks on, 2 different pair of shoes on, tore up shirt and all that. I'm like, so? Why does that have to do with anything with you? It doesn't. I say hi to you and I say bye to you. And I'm not crying to you. I'm not begging you for nothing. I got money in my pocket, buddy. Huh? I got people that love me, man. I'm not homeless. I know where I'm at. I know what I'm doing. I'm focused right now. And I can't tell them all that. I have to make up a joke. What the girl say at the liquor store the other day? Why you always wearing different shoes? Why you got a different shoe on? You got 2 different shoes on right now. I said one feels good and the other one feels better than the first one. Everybody bust out laughing. I said, no, I'm just telling you the truth, man. I mean, actually, I got a steel toe boot and a steel toe tennis shoe. Wish I had the other steel toe tennis shoe. But the other steel toe tennis shoe wasn't there at that house that I found that steel toe tennis shoe. So I got a left steel toe tennis shoe and a right steel toe boot. And on my left steel toe boot, it's kind of wore on one side because I kind of walk almost knock-kneed a little bit. I'm like, nah, bro. I don't wore the groove out on that one. So the tennis shoe looks good and it feels good. I don't care what it looks like. I care what it feels like. Yeah, take me to Tom McCann. Take me to Pro Kids. Take me to, what's the name of that other company? I mean, I put them shoes on and started dancing. And that's when everybody in the shoe store, I want what he's getting. This boy over here dancing. I want the shoes that make you dance. I'm the same everywhere. I'm not a jokester. I'm the same everywhere. So I'm gonna be jovial like that, and this is what I'm gonna do. I don't give a rip if you don't like me. Stay in your corner. Everybody, that's the dude that went off on so and so. I didn't go off on so and so. So and so went off on me. So and so don't like my jovial attitude. Too bad for her. Okay? She ain't gotta like me. You ain't gotta be my friend, baby. Nah, we let that ride, buddy. No, I'm not finna get into no problem. No need to call the authorities. None of that. Don't call her, man. Don't write her up. None of that. Let her go. She'll figure out customer service one day. You don't get upset with the customer. Customer's always right. Especially when I got money in my hand. She just didn't want to talk to me that day. I'm like, dude, and I just talked to her the night before. You got me messed up. So anyway, this is deSz'e Scrap TV, man. We did it all the way to the bottom of the line. Oh my goodness. But we got our hour in. I'm looking at the time and it says, yeah. You right there, baby. We love you, man. We love you all. If it feels good, wear it. You right. I love it. I love my #1 shirt. And I love your answers and people trying to rip at you, talking about what you got on. And she said, this is my uniform. I'm like, yes, indeed. So yeah, the bonus is gone and I'm definitely going to cut this last piece out. So I appreciate it as well. And that's my uniform, that jumper, that jumpsuit. I don't even like to wear it that much. But it covers me up, and then in that cold weather, it kept me warm, though I had other clothes on underneath it and other layers. It was a uniform feeling. Like, this is what I wear when I'm working. I've never worn a jumpsuit like that for a season. 2 or 3 jumpsuits in one season. I usually wear one every once in a while. But I got like 10 coats. Yeah, I want to get some wear and tear out of them. I got shoes that I ain't never worn. I got sweaters. It's gonna be spring now. So I got sweaters that I haven't even worn. No Argyle sweaters. The sweaters, the Cosby sweaters. I got those sweaters. And yeah. So anyway, that's where it is. This is deSz'e Scrap TV. I did it again, buddy. Thank God. Then we have somebody to praise for this whole situation. This has been fun. This has been fun, man. I can't wait to talk to Ellen on this thing. Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's have fun. Let's have some fun. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm trying to go 2 a days. 2 a days on one day. That'll blow people's mind. Be like, what? They on again? Let me check them out. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what he talking about. Let me say something. Let me speak. Let me say something. Let me speak. Let me see what he talking about. We out here, man. We on to the next show and the next situation. Oh, I had a good time today. I'm happy. I'm not sad. I'm happy. I'm not sad. Because it keeps getting better. And I thought it was going to be turbulence today. Even one of my guys got a little turbulent with me. And my other guy got a little turbulent with me at the end. Wouldn't take me to wouldn't take me to my little spot that I need to go to. I can't walk there. I can't walk there. It's too long to walk. I'll be on the side of the road laid out. No. It's okay. I'll get it tomorrow. I'll get it tomorrow. I'm happy, dog. I'm happy, dog. I landed on my 2 feet. I got something to say, something to play, something to hold on to for tomorrow. I got another chance. Let me blow that chance right into the future. Let me go and blow that right where it needs to go. Let's keep this momentum going up. We're acting quicker than we ever have before, okay? Yeah, faith moves with viscosity, velocity. You need to act on these particular feelings. You feeling good about something, go ahead and act on it right now. Get it done. So that's what we're going to run with this. I like the success train. It got our butt up. It got our butts in line. Yeah. You need to be talking to your people and then get into your story and then let them go. Yeah. You need to be friendly. You need to learn how to talk to people. You need to have the uniform hashtag and the uniform look on your banner. You can, no, you need to get yourself together. You need to get in line. You only get 8 minutes. You don't get no 10 minutes. Yeah. So it's stuff like that. Just, dude, let me get myself right. Yeah. Let me get right. So that's what we're doing. We're getting right, man. And we're getting righter. And it gets better. Everything gets better. If you think in the right way, everything gets better. I mean, you're like, man, you know what just happened to you? Dude, they just stole everything that you had, man. Or they just ran into your thing. And they just abandoned your credit card. They just cut everything off and cut your card up. I'm good, baby. I know it's going to be a better card. I know it's going to be a better opportunity. A better girlfriend, a better life, a better paycheck, a better idea than the last idea. I didn't move on it. He gives those ideas to other people. So you better act on whatever you got coming through your head. Because that's just truth. That's just truth. I come in peace and I come to tell you the truth. That's just point blank. Thank you for hanging on. Thanks for hanging on. I'm serious. At least that's going to help somebody in the future. Somebody going to hear that tape. Like, hey, all I got to do is stay positive. Yeah, that's it. In my marriage? Yeah. In this job I hate? Yeah. In this company that's so difficult for me to keep going? Yeah. Incarcerated? Yeah, you can still make it in there. The day ain't gloomy for you, bro. It's on you, how you perceive. So there it is, deSz'e. He came through and he did what he had to do. And I appreciate you. We come on at 5 in the morning. 5 in the evening, Central Standard Time. deSz'e made that one up. Okay? God gave me the reason, but let me flaunt the gift, though. Come to the teacher. Yeah, I'll teach you something. I'll answer some questions. Ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing left to be desired right now. And I appreciate you. Thank you. You are the gem of the net. You are the gem. Ooh, you are the gem. You are the beacon. You are the light. I appreciate it. Keep going. Keep staying encouraged. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm staying encouraged. We'll talk to y'all in a minute. We'll see y'all in a minute. We are on to Lashana Success Systems. Checking out the 1,000 plus members situation here. And whatever, we're going to learn over there. Yeah. And then we'll move on to the next person after that. And we'll move on to the next. And move on to the next. And it's going to be 5 o'clock again. And I'm going to be right there at 5 with bells and whistles on. Good bells and whistles, not the frilly kind. I'm just going to, put it out there. There's no other name I know, man. I got to do it the right way, man. I'm back on top of my stuff. I'm learning for myself. And we're learning together. Everybody can learn. We talk to y'all in a minute. We peacing out here. We're finna hit that button. Like Willie Williams used to say. Oh, man, I done hit that button. I'm gone, y'all. I like that boy. That Willie Williams was something else. Oh, that ghetto style of camaraderie. I love it, dude. I love it. You sound like somebody that I know that's right here in my city. A friend that you really like. He gonna say something crazy. He gonna say something good. He gonna say something nice. And he gonna be a good guy. Ain't nothing wrong with Willie Williams. The Willie Williams Show. I appreciate it. And I appreciate it. Anybody else is out there trying to do their thing, stay positive. Stay positive. Everything gets better. Even if it's getting worse, just look up. Just smile. Crack the sky and say, hey. My son asked me about that. What do you do when things are going bad? I say, you're supposed to smile. You just smile. Smile at the problem. Laugh at the problem. Get excited about the problem because there's a solution finna come. Ain't nobody finna leave you out there like that. And what they say? Come on, Walter. Don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. So there. Boom, I did it. Boom, champion. Ow. Let me go put my ice in the refrigerator so I have some ice in the morning. We'll talk to y'all in a minute. Pieces and blessings. From the home, man. So, that's real. Appreciate all y'all too. We in there. Deuces.